Hello everybody and welcome back to Fallout 4. So in the last episode I told you that I would no more than finish that quest and come back to you guys. Well, I no more than finished the last quest and now I'm back with you guys. And doesn't this tunnel look familiar? So today I'm going to go and get another DIA cache, which I don't know. They just have me doing all these weird quests. I hope that it turns into something serious soon where I am actually doing like vital things where, because I want to finish this story up quick and then be done. And then after that, I don't know. I think maybe tonight I'll do a few more episodes of Basics to Badassery, but it's funny because if anybody looked at the Overclothes Armor episode that I made, it was kind of funny. There was this picture I got of this girl. She was wearing it was in Fallout New Vegas. She was just wearing like these tight clothes and everything is what I thought originally, and I got to putting the mask over her and then the shoulder pads, and that's all I was gonna do. And then I realized that there was some nurple showing, and then I realized I had to cover that. But now it's just, it might as well just be a normal picture. No fun anymore. It's unfortunate. Holy crap, loading screen, hurry up. Oh yeah, and you might notice in the last episode I was extra loud. I'm not sure why I did that, but I had to go in and turn that way down. It wasn't that high last time. At least I hope it wasn't. I could turn it down, but then you would hear everything quieter. I apologize for that, everybody. So, I can't remember where it is, though. Not far away. It's right here in the Postal Square. Squarey. And more loading screens, would you look at that. And I also leveled up. I'm level 30 now. Before I was level 29, obviously. And, I had gotten Bloody Mess perk. That's what we got. That's what we got now. So, we can start dismembering people, which is, I guess, cool. I think that's what I was working towards, because I remember I didn't have very good luck before. Luck might actually be a good skill to start putting your points into now, because before I remember I always just put it into charisma, but now I don't use charisma that much anymore. It kind of diminished, honestly. Before, I mean, it had more benefits, like there was a lot more like parts where speech was important, but now it's just like, oh, every once in a blue moon you'll run across the dialogue option that, didn't lead to the same dialogue after that, which I understand. From now on, don't do voice protagonists. They don't work out well. I know you've heard a lot of complaints, Bethesda, but really it hinders the ability to make good games in a timely manner that are like, I don't know, like Skyrim. No voice protagonist was fine with me, cause you understand what I mean, everybody. Me, I'm here. Hello, darkness, mild friend. I've come to talk with you again. Oh, look at that. Wow, we get to walk up to the side of I don't know what that is. Just like a piece of glass or something. Do we go up here? No. Seems like pointlessly climbing over heaps of rubble isn't doing the trick. I wonder what we're supposed to do then. 'Cause, I mean, that's my go-to thing whenever I'm confused. Oh, we go through here. That was my second go-to thing. Do we go up there? It seems like a possibility. Something you would frequently do in the case of an apocalypse would, be go up the fire escape, I guess. I mean, okay, let me think here. If I was gonna go anywhere, oh yeah, I know, changing subject here, but my brother was telling me about this game called The Wild that's coming out. And I don't know, I haven't heard a whole lot about it, but unless it gets super commercialized, I might actually be able to make that one of the main series on my channel. But basically, what I heard about it, what he told me, was you play as a Neolithic period, which is basically after tools were invented in the nomadic human era, BC times, and yeah, basically it was right after tools were invented. Well, we started using tools. I guess I shouldn't say patented or anything like that, but yeah, we started frequently using tools, and yeah, you play as just a nomadic human. It's yeah, nothing crazy really. But yeah, it just sounds really awesome. He said that the map is supposed to be around the size of Europe, but and I know what Fallout did with over commercialization, so I'm not gonna get too hyped about it because hype ruins games. That's going to be my rule from now on. Hype is what ruined Fallout for me. It's a real shame because this game could have been so much more. That's why I like it when they keep games quiet until soon, until the release date. See, if I was ever to become a game developer, which I have no intention of doing, I would make it. I would make the release date 2 or 3 months before the game comes out, so people get hyped, but don't release anything up until that point because they were just releasing little bits at a time. But they released, I don't know, like 4 instances where they released parts of the game, and I don't know, just don't do that. And when you do that, it takes away from what you get to experience in the game. And wow, what? This is weird. But it takes away what you experience from the game instead of, you know what I mean? Instead of the game developers telling you. And it's funny because you're blind at the time. You're just like, oh man, I want to see more. But really, you don't. You don't want to see more because the more you see, the less there is for you to do. Look at that parkour expert. 2015, everybody. Didn't even take any damage when I came down from there. Oh. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm not gonna get overhyped for this game, but it does sound pretty good. They said sometime in 2016, so hopefully they keep it somewhat, you know, close to their chest, if you know what I mean. I think that would be a wise decision on their part. Because with these small gaming companies, I have a lot of respect for them because they don't over-commercialize it. Not because they don't want to, but because they don't really have a choice. But sometimes that makes games good for smaller YouTubers like me, where if it's a game that not everybody knows about, then you get a chance to play it without everybody just going, oh, should I watch Luke Owings play it or, you know, PewDiePie? I wonder who everybody's gonna watch. Also, I bought some, not bought, but I got some thumbnail editing software, so cool. Hope Randolph is safe. Dead drops are your job.
Checking out dead drops is your job.
Not when it could be a big old trap from the Institute. Once
That's
you
great.
Take care of the dead drop, report him to Dez.
I have another job, I guess. So, that's my opinion on overhyping games. Not that I made a goal out of that, and I wasn't reading off of anything that was just coming out of my mouth just now. Okay.
Pam, I took care of the DIA cache.
Uh-huh. There we go. Now I got another covert sweater vest thing, I think. Covert, yeah. Why did you give me 2 of those? I wish I could see what I'm looking at right now. That hazmat suit. I might just sell. They're not even worth anything. Screw that. Those things suck. Yeah, why would I wear that? So now we got to go do something. We have. Well, we got a new quest here. Randolph Safe House 1. Alright, where is that at? Probably at Randolph Safe House. I'm gonna take a wild guess at that. Where's the marker? Okay, well, it's not in any place, so that's kind of a good thing. USS Constitution. It's near there. I said we were gonna do that quest, but I want to just finish this game and be done. Alright. Yeah, I'm just imagining making settlements and everything. I just hope it's not like a hardcore survival. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to be like Rust. I don't want it to be like multiplayer, crappy graphics, or anything like that. I just want it to be like a single player, good graphics, large map. Like, if it even had the graphics of like The Crew in the Wilderness. Like, I'm not saying that The Crew had amazing wilderness, because it didn't, but that's also not what it was supposed to focus on. But if they made it a little bit more detailed than The Crew, if they made the Wilderness a little bit more detailed than The Crew, added survival elements, and made it single player, or at least have the option to be single player instead of multiplayer, well, crap, man, I'd be playing that. Screw all the survival games. I mean, because I honestly don't like multiplayer games because people ruin everything. So that's why I don't play MMOs like RuneScape or anything. Not that they're bad games, just because that isn't my thing. Just, I don't know, playing with dorks on, you know, the internet isn't, I guess, my, no offense to people that play MMOs, but no offense intended. I guess if you want to get offended about it, go ahead and cry, but that's not what I meant. I wasn't calling people to play that. I'm just saying that personally, playing with people that get mad at me when I miss a shot or I get killed when I'm on their team isn't my thing, because I know if they ever stood up to me in real life, they wouldn't stand a chance. Just my thoughts. Not trying to, not trying to boast or anything, but you get what I'm saying. People that can relate to me understand what I'm saying when what I mean by that. There was no direct insult intended there. Now, I will admit that there was several innuendo insults there. So, look back if you can find those. No, I'm just kidding. There wasn't any. None obvious ones, at least. Yeah, so, you know. Look at that. Look at that baseball. It's a baseball with a pin in it. Let's stick a pin in it. I'm glad that they didn't change a lot of the skins for the grenades. When they change too much about a game, it's... Like, if they would have changed the textures for Fallout 3 and Fallout 4... Like, see, people were complaining about that. Like, everything looks the same. Okay, well, it takes place in the same time Fallout 3 did. Why would everything look different in Boston than it does in DC? Why would the same manufacturer, make a different looking computer in the same year? You know what I'm saying? People complain about that. If you think about that for 5 seconds, you realize how little sense that makes. Why does Sense have a farm here? Man, I'm kind of ranting right now. I don't know, I'm not mad about anything. I'm just like randomly ranting. Random ranting. Name of the episode right there. I gotta go and look and see what episode I'm on though, because I can't make these until I title them. I mean, I could upload them and then be like, oh crap, I titled these wrong, and then change it. But I don't really want to do that. I'd rather just get it right the first time. I'll go look on YouTube after this. I think I'm only making 2 episodes, but it's been a long time since I've played Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, so I think, why am I going back here? I've already been here once. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next episode. I'm going to end this a little bit early because I don't feel like going back into this place. That was a cryogenic grenade. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of aggressive episode, honestly. So, yeah, see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed. If you have anything to suggest, put that down in the comments below. And see you guys next time. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Goodbye.